Okay, guys, I just thought of something. This is very important. I do this a lot because God points things out to a lot of times. Anyway, I just have something to say. To hate Hitler is to hate yourself. To hate yourself is to hate humanity. To hate humanity is to hate God's creation. To hate God's creation is to yeah, hate God. So if you practically hate God, if you hate Hitler, you're hating pretty much God who created Hitler. Yes, God created Hitler. And since the hate went with that one guy, and it started in Germany, it spread out through the world, and hate happened. And the reason why Hitler so hated so much, and that people rushed to kill Hitler and all that, is because it was a witch hunt. Everyone hated Hitler, and if we had loved him, this World War II thing would never have happened. Like I said, and love basically, if you love your enemies, it basically put coals on their head. And yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say, but anyway, yeah. Hitler was just like us. He was he was lost, and then since we all hated him, we all condemned him to hell. He was not innocent, but in God's eyes, he wanted him to be innocent. And since we all have to hate each other no matter what, yeah, and since we all pumped hate into him, he hated everyone else. He hated all the Jews and he hated the Christians, and he was filled with hate because we pumped hate into him. Do you understand that? Hate is very poisonous. I mean, let's just say it this way: we all rush to hate, we all rush to lie, we all rush to like go after people like mad crazy, and we all rush to destroy lives. We all rush to do that, and not only do we rush to do that, we also rush to sin. And I can't say, and I'm unfortunately I can't. I'm not gonna say this, but well, I'm not gonna say certain things to you because you know no one can stop sinning. Like I would not say that to you. That I would not say that you can stop sinning because only you can only do that in heaven. Now, let's say you have a person that is a serial killer, and he changes his own heart, or a witch, or a wizard that changes his own heart. Would you still hate him? Of course they would, because they recognize him as what he was before, and they remember very well. And basically, to be filled with that much hate, you know, hate brings people to hell, drags people to hell. You know, hate is evil, and we're all full of it. I used to think that Hitler, I used to think that Hitler was the worst person ever. But you know what? I wish I didn't do that. I think Hitler was just lost. People hated him for no reason. Then they hated him for what he was doing, and then they hated him for what he was. And he was a Jew killer. He was a Christian killer, and it was because of how much hate we spread into him. This is what hate does. It turns people into Hitlers. That's what hate does. Well, hopefully I can make another video, and if I don't make another video, I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, stop hating other people and see what a difference you'll see in yourself, and you'll be you'll be happy to know that God loves you. He loves everyone. He's filled with love. But remember, God is also filled with justice. So anyone that is filled with hate and still hates God and still doesn't like what he does, basically God will condemn that person because he says, I never knew you. Depart from me, go to hell. That's what he will say. He will go with a pointing finger and he will say, go to hell. That's all he will say. I never knew you. And he will basically fill you with all the things you've done wrong instead of all the things you've done right, and say, this is what you've done, and congratulations. Welcome to my kingdom. You see? Difference that really that we really have to make with ourselves, within which if we have to hate or if we have to love. I just figured it out, okay? Now I'll try to make another video, okay? Right today, okay? Bye.